Warm greetings to everyone. So, I was tasked to investigate on water resources around me, and the nearest one was the Banica River. Now, a brief introduction of Banica River. Banica River is a river on the island of Negros Oriental in the Philippines that connects the municipalities of Valencia and Dumaguete City. So, it has been believed but was proven wrong that Banica River has a sister river which is Okoy, but still those rivers are not proven to be connected and are proven to be separate rivers. And this certain river, which is Banica River, also empties its waters through the Bohol Sea. Now that we have background about what and where Banica River is, we will proceed to the topics that will catch our curiosity. So at first, I will give you a picture of Banica River. This is the picture of Banica River which is taken at Candaoay, Dumaguete City. So, this place is known to people to be in. So this is where the people wash their clothes, wash their pig innards if ever they butcher their pigs, and also this is this is where the system of the water monitorial is based on whether the water of the river rises at a critical rate that the um, that the people around there or living around near the Banica River should evacuate immediately. That will remind them because the Banica River has a lot of histories of trad. The Banica River has a lot of histories of very big flash floods that occurred throughout the years. And now this is the problem. As you can see, this is near the riverbed of the Banica River. And there is a house there. And my point is, as a family, just like a family that is the basic unit of society, each one of the households is also the main source of garbages and trashes. As you can see, these garbages here that are shown in the picture was just beside or in front of that house on the riverbed of Banica. So it's either it's their own garbages or these are the garbages that have accumulated throughout the days due to strong rains and that caused some minor floods on the river. But those garbages there are not the only problem. Those garbages might just get washed away downstream. This is the picture of Banica River just a couple of meters downstream of that picture before that I showed before. So as you can see, we also have a lot of garbages here, and the worst case of this is this picture. I know that you can already see that there is someone taking a bath, and those are children or kids. They are taking a bath on the river that they didn't even know was polluted already. And we don't even know what's upstream, what is happening upstream if there's someone washing their pets or pooping anywhere and then it got washed out and then these children just took their bath as if nothing happened upstream. We will discuss on how to solve that problem later. For now, we will proceed to an even bigger problem regarding this river or concerning this river. So you can see this is the Dumaguete City landfill. I know it's not a river or nor is it a water resource, but this landfill here has been causing a lot of pollution in that river. You can see this black liquid stuff under it. It is called leachate, and that pollutes everything around it because it is the liquid produced by lots of garbages, mix of garbages that have accumulated in that landfill for so many years already. And as you can see, those leachates go through a water sewage system that ends up on the river itself. And when that leachate get mixed with the river, that will cause a whole wide pollution of the river water. Now that we have seen, now that we have seen everything regarding this and the problem about the Banica River, we will cite some ways on how to solve it. Okay, so this picture is from the upper stream. So as you can see, there are a lot of greeneries here. There's a lot of grass that are present. It may be because that the soil there is quite fertile, or the water has a lot of nutrients in it. We don't know why the water or the soil may be rich in nutrients for the plants to grow onto, but we will have to discover that. We also have this here. We have a lot of greeneries here. The plants, even the trees, are coated with this kind of plants, and they are all very healthy plants. You know what? There has been a lot of floods, strong floods that happened on this river, and this grass and plants did not even die are not even washed away. Maybe because their hold on the ground was so strong that they were not washed away, and that means they are healthy plants, right? You will get to understand my point as we go on through this presentation. Now, we go to the step 1 on how to solve this problem. First, we will solve the garbage problem regarding the houses near the riverbed. So first, we have to build dikes or riverbed walls. So riverbed walls are very useful to to prevent the natives or the people living near the riverbed from throwing their garbage into the river, and those garbage washing downstream through the river. Okay, so it will it will serve as wall or a boundary between the houses and the rivers that may help on reducing the garbage on the river itself. Next step is step 2, and in step 2 we'll have two phases on how to solve it. Step 2 focuses on how to solve the leachate problem. So first phase 1, make leachate reservoirs. We'll have to make or maybe dig a hole and then put a cement around it so that the land or soil will also not get polluted. Put a cement around it so that the leachates will just get accumulated in that part and not go on through the river. And the phase 2 of our step 2 is to dispatch team of researchers to investigate the contents of the water and the leachate. So we'll have to investigate the contents of the water so that we will learn on how to negate the effects of the leachates on the water, or how to neutralize the water so that it will be safe for human use again. I'm not saying that it is to be drunk, but I am saying that maybe time will come that this part of the river here will also have people taking their bath freely and not being conscious about their health. Also, we'll have to investigate about the leachate. As I said, there are a lot of greeneries here around the riverbed. So what if maybe those greeneries are being supported by those leachates, or even the smallest contents on the leachate, on contents that are present on the leachate. So maybe if we do a thorough research about the leachates, maybe we can find its use to the environment too. Maybe we can convert it into a fertilizer, a liquid fertilizer, or even more. Because this landfill is on the verge of shutdown, and even so that no one will throw their garbages there, the leachates will just keep on going out, seeping through the grounds of the landfill, going through the river, and we can't help but just take the leachates away to prevent the river from being polluted. So we can just take the leachates, do something with it, and make it more useful, and we will have a perfect green Banica River again. I mean, not green, I don't want it green because all those greenery plants, but a perfect clean Banica River again. That's all. Thank you.